What's going on? I don't know if someone's in here or if I'm just watching myself. Oh, two, I'm not watching myself alone. Robert, what's going on? Good old Kentucky. So I was in Kentucky for a little while. Where was I? I believe it's Morganfield, Kentucky. That's where I was. Probably should have put something out saying I was going to be doing this. Oh well, we'll hang out here for a little while. See how many people show up. Maybe have us a little fun. Hopefully the video and the sound are okay. Hope y'all can hear me all right. We got some good news today. Trying some of that homemade wine we did a little while ago. Not too bad. I think this one was kind of a fail though. I made 6 bottles of wine. And this one here, Cran Tropical, stopped all its fermenting and everything about a week ago. I mean, it tastes good. You can tell it's not juice anymore. Andrew, what's going on, brother? You can definitely tell it's not juice anymore. It's wine, man. But like I said, this one stopped about a week ago. And the other 5 bottles that I have, they are just fermenting away. I'm hoping that's meaning that's going to be some strong stuff right there. But it tastes pretty good. I think I'm going to try it again. I may not have shook this one enough or put enough of something in it, but it's pretty good. We'll find out how those other ones go. Maybe on the next live. Oh, Andrew, it's okay. There's only 2 of y'all in here, so I'm just hanging out, kind of chatting. It's been a long day. Thinking about getting rid of this too. Trying to get back into the work thing. I have a feeling working outside with this is just going to become a sweaty, dirty, nasty mess, man. But I don't know. We'll see. I shaved it off once before. When I shaved it off, kids said I look stupid. So I just keep growing it. Drinking some hooch yourself. Good deal. It's pretty good. I'm waiting on all them other bottles to finish doing their thing, and hopefully they're going to be strong. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably make this again and make a couple other batches. Probably the next live. Definitely going to get them all out, do some sampling. Hopefully they're done by then. I don't know. This coming Sunday is supposed to be a month, and they're still fermenting away. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, guys, how's everyone been doing? Everyone enjoying themselves out there? Being safe? Anything new going on? Yeah, I'll definitely have to post early next time. See if we can get a couple more people in here. I mean, I don't mind just sitting here talking with two of y'all. It's fine with me. Hmm. And of course, vapor runs out right as I'm starting. Yeah, sure did, Robert. We finally hit our 1,000, and I'll probably do a video tomorrow or Friday, letting y'all know what you have to do to get entered into the whole giveaway thing. It's gonna be a big one. So, but my little boy was so excited. He saw we hit 1,000, and he was just happy as could be. He ran around telling the other kids. Just too funny. He was telling me, "Well, you got 1,000. Next, you get 1,000,000." Yeah, okay. Well, getting right on that, buddy. Working away, trying to wind down. Got some traveling tomorrow. And I did my traveling today. Tell you what, sitting in them trucks all day long, just here and there and here and there. Good Lord. Just not used to that anymore. That kind of took its toll on me. But I ate pretty good. I took an MRE along with me. Had the beef brisket. That was really good. And I had potatoes all gratin. Of course, I never heat that stuff up. I just rip the package open and start munching on it. So there was a lot of congealed fat and all this other stuff, but I don't care. I've always eaten them cold, so not really a big deal to me. But it was good. It was really good. It hit the spot today. And that little coffee that they give you in them packages, and just pour that powder in your mouth, take some water, wake you right up, man. It tastes like crap, but it'll wake you up. So, all in all, it was a good day. Just a lot of driving, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of mud out there from all the rain we've had the past couple days. Kind of made the job a bit of a pain in the butt, but it wasn't too bad. I got to, every time I go out, I pop my earbuds in and just listen to a book, kind of chill out, get a little downtime. So, not bad at all. Because I'm not used to all that driving all the time. Back when I was younger, man, jump in the car, just go, go, go. Now, no, no, no. So, well, looks like we're going to have a small crowd. Looks like we topped out at 4, went back down to 3. I don't know. We'll see what happens with these lives. So, I'll try giving people a little bit more notification next time. How's the family? Family's doing good. Little boy is turning into a little boy again. We got the pool all hooked up. So he's been out there swimming. He's just getting darker and darker. His hair's starting to turn blonde. He's just a little lady killer when we go to the hospital. That dark skin and blonde hair. Good Lord, them nurses love him down there. Camping. Still waiting on that. Hopefully soon. I'm just making sure there's no weird side effects to him being off his meds. So far, he's doing good. So we may be planning a camping trip here real soon. Get out, test out some of this gear. Dying to get that hammock out there. Try that new hammock, see how that holds up. Just get away from the house for a while. Get away from the TV, all that junk. Which we don't have cable anymore. We finally got rid of the cable. There's just no sense in it. Everything on cable is just reruns and repeats and just garbage. So, you know, if you got a streaming service, Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, whatever, there's all kinds of stuff on there that you can watch. I'm watching shows I didn't even know were out yet. And it's pretty cool. I've seen a couple really good shows. Paratrucker, what's going on, brother? Just joining. Showing you to the wife. The only YouTube I talk to about. Man, that's awesome, brother. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm glad you're here. I was doing some driving today. I got a whole new respect for you truck drivers. There is just no way in the world I could do that. Just the little bit I did today doesn't even compare to the stuff you guys do. That is just nuts, man. I just couldn't do it anymore. Nick, what's going on, brother? So, yeah, we hit our 1,000 subscribers, and I was talking a little while ago. Either tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna post a video letting y'all know what you got to do to enter. It's going to be something simple. I'm not doing some elaborate, crazy stuff. It's probably going to be the same thing we usually do. United States, just say I'm in, and I'll put you in the pot. I'll have my kids come in. We got 4 prizes here. Each one of my kids will pull a name. Boom, there we go. And we'll see what happens after that. Work in the yard. Yeah, I used to love driving around back when I was younger. I really enjoyed it, and now just not my thing anymore, I guess. Stupid Panda just popping in to say, good brother. Wish I could stay, but life calls. Hey, I hear you, man. That's got to do what you got to do. Nick, thank you, man. Yeah, we finally hit that 1,000. Yeah, I can imagine it's a love-hate for you there, Prepare Trucker. I don't think I could stay that long away from home, man. That would tear me up. I'm so used to being with my kids just all the time, and even being away from them for a day, I start worrying about them, thinking about them. I'm just kind of addicted to my kids being around, and I love them to death. So, William, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're trying some that homemade wine. That's a pretty color in there. This is the Cran Tropical. I don't think it's really strong. I think this one, I screwed up on it somehow. It's wine, but it's not strong wine. This is probably around the store-bought level or lower, but it works. Hopefully those other ones will be done soon. As long as they've been fermenting, it's got to be some good stuff sitting in them bottles right now. But I kind of did a mix. I did 3 that were 100% juice, and 3 that were the like this ocean spray cocktail stuff. It's not 100% juice, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with it. This one here only brewed for, I don't even think it went the full 3 weeks. I think it fermented for like 2 weeks, and then I let it set for an extra week. So something went wrong with it somewhere down the line. I mean, it's good, but it's not great or anything like that. It'll get you where you want to be if you drink enough of it. Now, the other ones, they've been sitting for over 3 weeks. This coming Sunday, it'll be a month, and they are just happy, bubbly, fermenting away. So we'll see what happens with those ones. Hopefully, they'll be done in time for the next live, and we may have some fun doing that one. Maybe I'll get the wife in here. She can sample a little bit. She tried this one. She said it was pretty good. She liked the taste of it. She's more of a wine drinker than I am. I really don't care for wine. Any wine I've ever had, I've never tried it again. It tastes like crap. But this is pretty good. It's a little bit on the sweeter side, and the tropical flavors in it and all that. It's good. It's really good. So, it'll get you where you need to be. So that's what matters. Other than that, not a whole lot has been going on. Just hanging out with the kiddos. Of course, they're out of school for the summer. Some of them are. My little boy, he homeschools, so he still does some stuff. Not as much as if it was, a regular school year. But we're still working on some of his stuff, some of his math, some of his reading. So I got me a wild turkey right now. Oh, man. It has been a long time since I've had some wild turkey. I can't even remember the last time I had some wild turkey. Good Lord, brother. I've had some messed up nights on that stuff. But one of these days, we may have tried brewing our own liquor, or whatever the hell you do with that. We'll find a good channel. As an easy way to make it. Give it a shot. Other than that, though, like I was saying, school's out, so I've been goofing with the kids while I'm here. I'm trying to get back to work. Spent the day there today. I may go in for a while. It's been a while since I've, actually been there. So I've been my little boy's full-time caretaker, nurse, teacher, everything rolled into one. And now that he's doing good, time for me to get back at it and get out in the real world again, start associating with people that are over the age of 6, 7. So, I don't know. I'll probably sit there and say, nah to them and run away. I don't know, slap them in the head. I've spent too much time with kids here lately. But other than that, the wife's doing really good. She started back to work yesterday. She went back to work yesterday. She's back to her old self, which is good. She's feeling real good. She's just trying to get back in the swing of things again. My mom, I talk to her every day, just calling to see what's going on. She got a long road ahead of her, but she's sounding good. She's starting to sound like she used to sound. There for a while, she really didn't sound like herself or anything. And, the hospital stays and then back to the hospital and chemo and just surgeries. Good Lord. But she's starting to sound a whole lot better. Probably going to try to get down there, visit her, see how she's doing. Maybe take the kids down to, visit grandma, kind of boost her spirits a little bit, let her see the kids, and do the grandma thing. My brother lives a lot closer to them than I do. He lives, he could probably walk to their house in like 15 minutes. So he's been going over there. He's been helping out, cooking some meals and just trying to help out around the house. My parents are kind of old and they could use the help right now. My dad, he's getting up there a bit. So he's been helping out. Sometimes I wish I lived closer so I could get down there to help out, but right now this is where I kind of need to be. So, maybe eventually we'll get back down that way or something. Who knows? Prepared Trucker, thank you very much. How's your family doing? I know your dad was having some issues, I think it was. I hope everything's going all right there. With your family. I know it's got to be hard being away all the time doing that. That's got to be rough. But I know that would eat me alive. Oh, your mom. She's doing a lot better. Awesome. Didn't your dad have something going on too? I thought you'd mentioned it one time. I might be thinking about something else, but man, I'm glad your mom's doing a lot better though. That's awesome. So he's just old. yeah, that's kind of what my dad's going through. He's just old. So, but other than that, though, family's doing great. Kids are just having a blast. Well, when they can. We're still getting all them storms and crap around here. And it's hard for the kids to get out and do anything. They just sit here in the house and go stir crazy. And when the rain's let up and we get one day, they just hit that pool. They spend the day in the pool, just swimming, playing, and going nuts. We all get out there. We barbecue and just goof with the kids in the pool. It's something to do. It's fun. Family stuff. Prayer Trucker, I hope his health stuff gets a little better. But been working on a couple little projects. I was making a bag, just kind of carry some work stuff around in. I took that out today. It did okay. I need to add some stuff to it. I really need to fine tune it and make sure I got everything I need in there. One thing I have been thinking about doing here lately. Are you about ready for them hiking videos? If it ever stops raining, absolutely. We're going to start getting out. We're going to be doing some hiking. I don't mind hiking in the rain. But taking 5 kids in the rain hiking, I really don't want to spend a week cleaning all the mud and crap out of my car. So, but yeah, we definitely got some hiking trips. There's a couple places around here. I found another new place today while I was out working. We're definitely going to hit that one. That's right by the lake. I think about halfway through. It's like a 7-mile hike. I think about halfway. They got a big swimming area down there. They say you can have horses, whatever on that trail. So that'll be fun for the kids. Maybe stop halfway, do some swimming. I can get out, test some more gear. We got a couple other places we're looking at to do some hikes. But yeah, we definitely got some hiking coming up. Camping. Definitely going to get some camping in now. That's going to be a lot easier on us. We got a new tent. I'll have to set it up one of these days and show you. It's just a big family tent is all it is. But definitely going to get out, try to do some camping this year, finally. We got a lot of stuff coming up here pretty soon. Most of it's going to be outdoors. You're not going to see me sitting in here, same old background. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. But like I was saying, one of the things I was thinking about doing, I have these, I don't know if you can see them right there, those little books. They're like leather bound books. And I think I'm going to start writing in those, just stuff for my kids. You know, things that I've learned, things that I've picked up, just life experiences, things I've gone through, whatever. Write some little books and stuff for my kids so that later, when I'm gone, they can look back on it, see what I've done, see some of the things that have worked for me, some of the things that haven't. I don't know. You know, just try to pass something on. This generation is just losing so much. I don't know. Or, just from, oh, that's all good, Tile. I hope I get that right. I need to publish a book. Yeah, I don't even know what I'd write about. Most of that stuff that I put in a book, they'd probably block it out anyway. It'd end up being like a 4-page book. But yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of stuff in there for the kiddos. Something to remember me by. You know, all the stuff that I've done up until this point. I'm gonna leave quite a bit out because, you know, all of us got a past. All of us weren't perfect angels. I was far from it. So I'm gonna leave some stuff out, but I think it'd be fun. You know, give them something to check out. Other than that, though, not a lot has been going on. Just trying to catch up on everything. The food storage is going real good. I got another shipment in. Unfortunately, I had to send part of the shipment back. The boxes showed up, and it looked like they played football with the cans and then threw them in a box and then threw them in front of the mail truck, and he didn't stop in time, and he picked it up and he taped it shut, and they were just beat to trash. One of the cans was completely just dented in. I got another big old bucket of rice in. The top was off it, so there was rice all over in the box, rice all over the sidewalk, in front of my door. They didn't give a crap. They just threw it in front of the door. There was just rice everywhere. So I had to send a lot of it back. They're sending me replacements, of course, but, you know, just a pain in the butt having to go through all that. You order the stuff and they beat the trash out of it before it gets to you. So, what up? I get enough of my Mylar bags. Yeah, I got Mylar bag stuff too. I'm going to start a second rack here probably pretty soon. I got a bunch of drink mixes and stuff in. Number 10 cans, orange juice. I got a bunch of drink stuff in. I noticed I was really lacking in the vegetable and fruit department. So I ordered a bunch of vegetable and fruits. When I go to the store, we got tons of rice here. You would not believe how much rice we got here. But we eat a lot of rice too. I spent a lot of time in Hawaii. I just like eating rice. My wife, she loves rice and wrapped in seaweed. She gets like big packages of dried seaweed. It just wraps rice in it. The kids love it. I mean, we kill rice around here. We tear it up. So having a lot of rice for us is a good thing. Do I have a dehydrator? Yes, I do. I have one from Cabela's. Real nice one. We've done jerky in it. We've done some vegetables in it. My kids we buy those little tiny different colored marshmallows and we dehydrate marshmallows and it turns into kind of that stuff you would find in Lucky Charms. My kids love that stuff. They tear those things up. You cannot keep dehydrated marshmallows in this house. They just love it, man. Thought you had made some Chinese linguistics. No, all good. We're all family. Chinese kills me, brother. I've tried and tried and tried. I can't get my mouth to do some of that stuff, man. And I've focused a lot on Russian mostly. Don't ask me why. I just do, probably because of my little boy. But I really need to switch over to Spanish. I mean, being here in Texas, Spanish is everywhere, man. So that's what I really need to be picking up on. But eventually, I don't know. I still got time. So. But let's see, what else have we done? We've done quite a bit with that dehydrator. We've put that little bugger to the test. Mushrooms. I definitely like dehydrating mushrooms. I like making, when it's wintertime, I like making soups and stews and all that. So having dehydrated vegetables around, always a good thing, especially mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So, I mean, we're constantly buying mushrooms here too. Rice, mushrooms. But yeah, dehydrators, they're awesome. What do we got? We were looking at one of those freeze dryers. Man, I can't see spending $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on a freeze dryer, even though I put it to some good use. That's a hard pill to swallow there, man. $4 or $5 grand for a freeze dryer. So, you make banana chips. Yeah, we've done bananas, apples, strawberries. Trying to think. I think those are the only fruits we've really done. I think we tried kiwi once. That didn't go over too well. How's the weather in Texas? Right now, it's beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful outside. It's a little bit overcast, but like 90 degrees. Tomorrow, supposed to be 91. The day after, 91. Just sunshiny, beautiful. Hopefully, the rain is gone for now. This 2 weeks of rain, that just blows, man. But I think we got some really good weather coming up. So we'll be getting out a lot more. Thankfully, just tired of sitting in the house all the time. Got to go tend to the kids. All right, brother. Man, you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe out there, man. I love watching your videos. They're just awesome, man. Prepared Trucker. Check him out, man. He's got some cool stuff going on. Hot as heck in Chicago, huh? Don't think I've ever been to Chicago. Nope, sure haven't. North Carolina, humid. Yeah, it's kind of humid here. Just all that rain we've got, man. You go outside and you're just sticky and nasty. Man, that's awesome. I'll be keeping an eye on it there. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Hopefully once all this water dries up, soaks into the ground, we'll get back to that nice dry heat. I can live with that. Just this humid, nasty crap. Like right now, what is it? Yeah, it's 90 degrees out here in the garage right now. You can probably hear my little fan going. Usually we put an air conditioner out here, and we've had so much going on. I haven't dug it out yet and hooked it all up and moved stuff around. I'd have to move everything around because I got my plants in front of the window, and so I got to move all that. But we'll get to it here before long. I don't mind sitting out here, 90 degrees, whatever. Doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know. I used to love the heat. A couple of years ago, didn't matter how hot it was outside. I'd get out. Heat didn't bother me one bit. And now it seems like I get outside and it just sucks the life right out of me. But I don't know, getting old, I guess. Other than that, how's everybody else doing out there, man? Y'all taking care of things, being safe? Pour a little bit more wine in here. Yeah, we're down them yucky dredges now, so. Yeah, we're done with that one. Definitely good. I'm going to try this one more time with the Cran Tropical. See if it turns out a little better. Yeah, might have got a little bit of yuck in there. Whatever. But yeah, like I was saying, the cold used to kill me. Boy, it didn't matter. Once you hit like 60 degrees or so, I hated it. Man, I would just bundle right up. You'd swear to God I was living in Alaska or something, the way I was bundling up. And I could not stand the cold. Now all of a sudden, snowing outside, and I'm outside in flip-flops and shorts and T-shirts and don't really care. Now the heat's screwing with me. I have no idea. I'm just all back asswards, I guess. But other than that, guys, don't really have a lot going on. As far as getting back into gear, I think probably going to go maybe a couple more weeks, maybe a month, getting food, stuff like that. And then I'm going to switch back over to gear, and I'll do that for a few months, and I'll just keep rotating like that. That way I'm not getting all off balanced or anything. I'll have like equal parts everything. Silver, picked up a little bit more silver. It's still not back over that $28 mark, but it's slowly creeping up there. It tanked pretty good, and I got a couple bars, but it's creeping right back up there again. So I'll wait and see what happens. Hunt around, try to get some other stuff. Trail hunter, a cold sleeper while backpacking, sleeping in a hammock. See, I gotta get that hammock out and try it. I've been dying to try it. Unfortunately, here in my yard or whatever, we only have 2 trees here, and they are way, way, way far apart. There's no way I can get a hammock between those things. So I'm really looking forward to getting out, setting that hammock up, getting in that thing, testing it out, maybe spending a night in it if we can get out camping. Let everybody else sleep in a tent. I'll sleep in a hammock. I just really want to give that a shot. And I've been looking forward to that thing. And I got a couple different kinds of hammocks. So I'm looking forward to seeing which one really suits me, for my situation and where I'm at and all that. Making fire kits for your friends. What would I include? Uh, I just try to keep it simple, man. Uh, Ferro rod, a couple Zippo lighters. Lighters are always good. I mean, why do the work when the lighter can do it for you? If the lighter fails, you got your ferro rods. Um, I definitely put some kind of like little fire starter stuff, whether it's those cotton rounds soaked in wax. I hear those are really popular. I see a lot of guys making those at home. I like the fat rope myself. You can get it just soaking wet and it'll still fire up. Some of the instant fire is a pretty good thing. I just wouldn't go too crazy with trying to find new little gadgets and gizmos, lighters, ferro rods. That's the way I'd go. But like I said, I like just keeping things simple, man. I don't want to get all crazy, and I'm not trying to do the bow drills and that's just nah. That's not my kind of thing. I know a lot of the bushcraft guys are good at that. I'm not. I just do what's going to work. That's what I can say. Just do what works, man. It, that's all you can do. You just don't go crazy on it. See what else we got. Really, whole lot of nothing going on, man. Some say protect the gas lever on a lighter. Yeah, that definitely thing. Put like a little zip tie or even those little wires you get off of sandwich bags. Wrap them around a couple times so you don't press that button and let all the fuel out of your lighter. Having a lighter is great. If all the fuel's gone, kind of sucks a little bit. You'll get a spark, but you ain't gonna get a fire. So awesome, trail hunter. Appreciate you mentioning that, man. Yeah, definitely watch that fuel button on there. I did have I don't know what the hell it was. I don't know. I've had so much weird stuff. I have that arc lighter. That arc lighter seems to work pretty good. Rechargeable. You haven't got to worry about fuel. You just have to worry about charging it. But it's not going to blow out. I really need to get that out and test that out some. Uh, in theory, it's really cool. It's super hot, windproof, all that. You just need a battery charger to charge it. Try fire plugs. Pragmatech fire plugs. Not sure about fire plugs. Haven't heard of that one. Procamtech. I'll look into it. I haven't really heard anything about fire plugs. Sorry. But yeah, the arc lighter seems pretty cool if you got a way to charge the battery in it. Uh, Bic lighter. I was saying Zippo for some reason. Bic lighters are what you want. I've got an old Zippo around here, but back when I smoked, I used to carry it, and I don't know. I'm not too crazy about them. I mean, they're good lighters and all, but if you overfill it and that lighter fluid starts leaking out in your pocket, I've got some nasty burns on my legs from those Zippo lighters leaking in your pocket. They're not a big fan of them, not at all. Bic lighters, cool. Just the Zippo. Then you need to carry fuel. You need to carry flints in case your flints run out. They may leak. I wouldn't carry a Zippo with me. That's just something I wouldn't do. We looked at Damatec coolers. No, I haven't looked at any. I haven't looked at any kind of coolers or anything like that. Hermetic coolers. Something new to look at. Appreciate that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Not much, man. I was going to actually try. Meant the Zippo. Yeah, I meant a Bic. I don't know why I kept saying Zippo. Just been one of them days. But yeah, I'd have a Bic lighter, wrap something around it so you don't depress that little button. Zippo lighters, just nah, I wouldn't carry one of those. Oh, they can run off my rock pals. Huh. I'll have to check that out, man. Definitely have to check that out. Come in handy. Pawpaw. Yeah, I'm drinking the Pawpaw's wine. Pretty good. We'll see how the other bottles turn out. I think those are going to be pretty stout. So, this one isn't too bad, though. Not a lot of kick to it, but still not bad. Let's see. Other than that, not a lot happening, guys. I'm looking forward to get some hiking videos out to you. Those are going to be fun. It's been a while. I know the kids love getting out, doing hikes. I love getting out, just testing gear and getting some fresh air. So, fishing kits. I don't know how many y'all carry fishing kits in your get home bags or anything like that. On my bags, I figure if I'm trying to get home, I'll sit there and take the time to do any fishing or anything like that. So I never carry fishing kits in any of my bags, to be honest with you. I don't see a use for them. Trying to get somewhere or do something else. Yeah, it's good. It's good wine. I've actually been thinking about ordering some of the winemaker's yeast, but so far the bread yeast, but yeast seems to be working just fine. See, they have a freezer and a fridge section. I'll look into them. That could definitely come in handy camping or whatever you happen to be doing. So even here, if the power goes out, that'd be something that'd be awesome to have. I don't know. I don't want to add the weight and take up the room. Maybe for a bug out bag or something. I can, but for a get home bag, again, that's just me. So, plus the routes I take home, there's a couple ponds, things like that along the way, but not a lot of streams or creeks or lakes or anything. Mostly it's just little cow ponds and crap like that. So I don't think I'd be doing a lot of fishing anyway. A lot of deer though, tons of deer. I was out today and I was coming back home and I was following my route. Lots of deer out there, tons of them. So of course, getting a deer is a whole nother matter. Then what the hell are you going to do with a big old deer when you're trying to get home? So I don't know. But I'm going to keep this one short again today. Probably just about an hour. I'll let y'all go. Just want to let you know where we're at. Try a little wine. Let you know we hit our 1,000. That's awesome. Probably would have hit it sooner, but I haven't been putting out the videos and stuff that I was. I was putting them out pretty good there for a while. And then, life just steps in. So I wasn't putting out a whole lot of videos. That probably slowed the whole process down. But, we're there now. We'll see what happens. And like I said, either tomorrow or Friday, I'll put out a video and let y'all know what you got to do to get entered into it. And I don't know. We'll see what happens next Wednesday on the live. We may have a wine sampling and we may do some drawings right there on the live. That way y'all can interact. Whoever wins, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Black Scout Survival Fishing Reel. That's right. Have the wife teach us sign. Yeah, signing. That was another thing that got brought up. Y'all know my wife's deaf. She does a lot of sign language. I do some. One of her friends is an interpreter and was talking to me. And apparently there's a big shortage of male interpreters. And she was telling me I should go to school, get certified, and just become an interpreter, which is a good idea. I mean, I live with it all the time, so probably be a good idea to get out and make a little money doing it. We'll see what happens. Nick Barrett. Yeah, I look forward to making some more videos. Hopefully I can get caught up and get onto a regular schedule. Just everything's been so nuts lately. I just never know when I can get out and make one. I'm trying to get these Wednesday lives. I'm wanting to get pretty regular with these. I still need to, let y'all know ahead of time instead of just popping on all of a sudden on Wednesday. Maybe put something out there so you know that I will be here. Trail Hunter, peace, brother. Awesome. I'm glad you stopped in. I'm definitely going to check out that fridge, and I'll look at those fishing rods too. But guys, I'm going to keep this one short. I'm going to get in here with the family, get some stuff done, try to get rested up, and we'll see what happens with the drawings. Like I said, I'll put out a video here the next day or so. So, guys, as always, be safe, be prepared. We'll holler at you later. Thanks for stopping in, guys. We'll talk to you a little later. Bye. Robert, you have a good one too, man.